Okay. 42 liberals indoctrinated. 2 martyred. 721 conservatives killed. And 2 conservatives kidnapped. One of whom is actually a slaver right now. The other is kind of dead. Unfortunate things happen sometimes, everyone. Right. We're all slowly learning computer skill together. So I tell you what we're all gonna do. We're going to take a break from our crazy shenanigans. And except for Dwight down there, who's gonna keep a lock on everything, we're gonna engage in crazy credit card fraud. It'll be fun. Crazy credit card fraud indeed, and that'll slowly train up the computer skill as well. Regarding M4s, we should be fine with what we have. But I'm sure folks here can use some more M16s, freshly loaded and ready to go. So there we go. You need new M16s? I have new M16s. Fantastic. This isn't wasteful at all. We'll continue to pass some time here. Conservative Crime Squad rampage. Slowly get up our computer skills. Some folks are learning computers better than others, like Sentinel there. Grimmeth, for example, can't understand this crazy, wacky technology known as computers. Shit's whack, man. Shit is whack. Oh! Advance warning from your sleepers regarding an imminent police raid on Whitehead Auto Insurance. Now they have a tank covering the entrance to the compound. Ooh. Oh wait, excuse me. I didn't do that right. Tank! Let's buy some more food. There we go. We'll go ahead and dissolve these. I need no squad. What I need, credit card numbers. Yep, they're still coming. I get it. It will happen in our lifetime. M1 Abrams tank is stopped by the tank traps. Who knew? Welp, bring it on then, you little shits. I got all the time in the world. Seriously do. Oh, they're coming now. Alright. Do. Come along, you little conservatives. Soldiers. Silly bitches. Don't you know who I am? Have you not seen my movies? Well, my trap roll was unfortunately pretty unfortunate this time around. I have like a fortress of traps back here that doesn't exactly help in dealing with these assholes. So let's just hold down the S key a bunch of times. How's everyone doing? How are the kids? You put them to bed yet? Don't be watching my videos at an inopportune time of day, folks. I want you all to get your work done and succeed in life, so you earn lots of money, so you can give me all of your money, so I can do this for the rest of my life. Work as an entertainer. It's totally my natural calling. I love people. Couldn't you see me right now? I'm like some sort of like fucking, you know, Laugh-A-Palooza or some other shit like that. You know, a YouTube personality that brings like a camera to the event and report about it as it's transpiring. Day 4 of Lollapalooza. Some dumb shit. Yep, you can totally see it. I know it. You're like, genius! I didn't mean to do that. Teach infiltration. The nice thing about doing this is that as soon as you get that full point in computers, the game will automatically begin suggesting credit card fraud, which is safer than going out to sell brownies, even if it doesn't earn as much money, because whenever you do credit card fraud, you don't have to worry about getting accosted while you're traveling on the streets. That's just a risky situation, you know. You just don't want to put yourself into, like prostitution. Just not worth it to put yourself into a risky situation where a sting can take you out. Sting! Well, we got more M16s, everyone. So, let's go back to making some squads here. Team B, and Nope. There we go. Team C. Who needs new M16s? You all do. Fantastic. I have new M16s. It's Christmas time. Everyone's got at least one skill point in rifles. Wonderful. Warms my dark heart. You, go back to advocating liberalism. Actually, I tell you what, we'll have you do something fun. Uncover secrets. And, I think that actually works on earning a sleeper juice. I don't remember, though. Maybe it's embezzling funds or stealing equipment, maybe it's all those options. Maybe it's none of those options, and I'm misremembering shit. Certainly wouldn't be the first time I misremembered things, folks. Oh, they're coming for us now. Well, we do have the AA gun. Suppose it'd be interesting to see how well that works out, huh? Watch, it like fucking gets destroyed. They do like 9 other bombing runs, take out the entire liberal crime squad. Also, Oxide Temple. Well, I did end up pulling up the last video just to check the sound level, so... I'm using VLC Media Player in part because, well, no other player I have on my computer will run the Bandicam codec I use. What a shame. That information was not important to your lives. Anyway, we're here. I suppose... You know what? I feel like being a risk taker. Let's stay right here, folks. We're staying. We're gonna live through this. And we're gonna win. Or we're going to die trying. One of the two. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and I might equip some of these other carbines on folks. No, then they'll have to reload. Fuck it. Let's do this shit. I'm wanted for treason and other crimes. Let's rock this bitch. I've been inspired by Oxide Temple. The song has done terrible things. The thunder of anti-aircraft fire drives them back. Fortunately, no one is hurt. Sleeper Russell Ratzenberger has leaked secret police records they are stashed at the homeless shelter. Congress is acting on legislation. Oh yes, they are very much acting on legislation. It doesn't matter how divided the public is. There's enough arch conservatives in Congress to make things happen. Aren't you all fucking awesome? Move equipment. Oh, I can't actually move any of that stuff right now. That makes sense. Police records can just sit there nice and safe at the shelter. You hear a plane streak overhead. Explosions rock the compound. The anti-aircraft gun takes a direct hit. Nothing left but smoking wreckage. Well, there you go, folks. That was $35,000, and that saved me one time. This is what I wanted to test out, how effective these anti-aircraft guns would be. Gonna have to say it's more effective if you just leave the fucking safe house. We're not doing this again. Not unless I have a death wish. Well, looks like the rest of our time here is basically gonna be seeing which liberals get picked off, folks. Oh! They're actually generous enough to come for me! Thank you! I thought you were gonna keep bombing the compound. I thought you were gonna remove the tank traps. You didn't even remove the tank traps. It's just me and a bunch of Navy SEALs, folks. No tanks to get clustered up there in the opening hallway that the normal squads can't move through. Well, you guys are fucked. You impetuous little shits. Come on, Oxide Temple. Take us home. The conservative automatons have been driven back for the time being. While they are regrouping, you might consider abandoning the safe house for a safer location. Were you too afraid to send the Abrams after me? That's what I thought. Silly bitches. They think they can stop the liberal crime squad, folks. Well, I'm here to tell them that's a good fucking joke. Alright. Let's go ahead and create new squads here, so that I can rather quickly re-equip people. You've all seen that I can equip liberals individually, but that takes more time. Alright, everyone, go ahead and grab some new and improved M4s. This is to improve your accuracy. I wonder how good the seal suit is, armor-wise. I don't know. I might go code diving after the session. Or I might not care and just have someone else tell me. That's what you're there for, right? To tell me things? That's how it works, right? Yeah. Yeah. We got tons of weaponry now. And I'm feeling good about my life. Let's go ahead and remove and move equipment. Go ahead and head to the auto insurance. So, yeah. There was $35,000 that went down the drain there. If I had to spend 200k on that and that was destroyed so easily, I would have been less happy, but there you go, folks. It's a thing now that transpired. We did a good job. And Grimmeth even has a full point of computer skill now, everyone. Holy shit. He's learned the technology. That crazy devil magic. Everyone's got point of computers now. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and take Lena off of that. Go back to searching opinion polls. Let's see how much the things have changed. Not everyone holds the Conservative Crime Squad in contempt anymore. We'll make that different. We'll just write about the news, take a look about things as we go forth. Thankfully, all the issues are still in our favor, except for, public interest isn't that high. I would very much like to see an elite liberal amendment here take control, but that has not happened. Also, we're not staying for another one. You all had your chance there whenever I was testing out the anti-air gun. Nope. Everything gets moved to manpower. Woo, manpower. Keep moving to manpower. I got a lot of stuff. So many pages of equipment here. So many pages. I'm okay with it. There we go. Everything's been moved to manpower. And now, I'm going to go ahead and break apart these squads so that it's easier to relocate them as well. Assign new bases to the squad list. There you all go. And you head to Ulmer Manpower LLC. There we go. The cops have raided the Whitehead Auto Insurance at unoccupied safe house, and that is why I have sleepers, folks. Although the firefighters did a bad job about warning me about that upcoming raid, that last raid that happened, but I think we're doing all right all the same. We're gonna continue to relax. There's no need for us to keep pressing the issues because everything's still in our favor. So let's go ahead and tell you what, we'll just wait for the news. There we go. Tons of folks working for the Liberal Guardian. And Lena, you go back to stealing credit card numbers for me, please. I want to eventually have one person who's competent at hacking. Actually, I tell you what. You folks all do that. Grimmeth has a date with Brooks Pawn and Gun. What is up, my man? You ready for all this loot here? 3 syringes, a 44 Magnum. Tons of, well, actually, just 3 6 9mm semi-autos, 3 45 caliber semi-autos, 16 M16s with a full clip, and many more other M16s that are partially loaded. We got an AK-47, an AR-15, we got some M4s here. We have 61 MP5 submachine guns, 11 shotguns, 3 chains, 31 nightsticks, 2 security uniforms, a cheap suit, Man, we gotta repair all this shit, so I could sell it for even more money. Guard uniform, what the hell, I'll keep all these various disguises. I don't need overalls, though, and I don't need wife beaters. Normal body armor is kind of blah at this point in day and age, but I'll go ahead and keep it around. Sell some of that. We even keep the SWAT armor around, too. Look at how much fucking armor we have. And sell these non-relevant clips. Now I'll keep the gas tanks. There we go! 64 grand. Money problem solved. And you guys don't want me to fucking raid a bank. What the hell? But we're going, we don't need banks. Hortic and Marianne are still working on their juice levels. Still working on it. Alright everyone. Writing for the news. I suppose I could send you all to classes. But I want to teach you. Dodging. Yes. That way you all have a better chance of survival. That's a good thought. L-M-N-O-Q-R. Prove it here in comparison. How much dodging do you have that you can teach people? 4 points. That might not be so bad, actually. Now, I do want to improve his teaching skill, so I tell you what. You don't need to attend classes on this. You will teach them how to dodge through urban warfare. We have tons of cash. As rampages happen all around, another rampage. Another rampage. You can see those skill points increasing as time passes. Let's run these police records. The Liberal Guardian runs a story featuring police records documenting a systematic invasion of the privacy by the force. Of privacy, rather. Not of the privacy. Seduction's going up some more. Fantastic. How are we looking here for dodge skills? Sentinel's got the most, actually. Good job, Sentinel. Matter of fact, this'll be fun. Everyone, teach everyone what you know. Now I'm just being silly. I have all the money here at my disposal from all these guns I've sold. Everyone, teach everyone. It's the only way, except for Leslie and Dwight, who have very important jobs to do. And I will not, well, not Leslie, Lena. And I will not take them off those jobs. Alright. Let some time pass. There we go. I had a lot of money to burn through here. Jerks! Those fucking bastards. Well, it would actually be bastards, but we're in a happy time right now, in a happy place. Let's go ahead and have Lena here search opinion polls, actually. 65% were critical of the police. We'll fix that. That is the only horrible issue. Public interest is good in a variety of things, which is nice. We're gonna go ahead and take care of that police issue. I would have thought the police records would have helped things, but we did have jerks happen. Alright. I think everyone has swapped around a variety of information, which is good. Let's go ahead and take a look at every liberal statistics here. Oh yeah, we got a lot more rifle skill kicking around with folks, which is nice. It's gonna make them even deadlier. They've all got some rudimentary knowledge of dodge, which is good. Rudimentary knowledge of dodge is gonna be useful. They've also got some rudimentary martial arts skill, all of them. Just from that combined, you know, teaching Laugh-A-Palooza. And looks like everyone has a point of stealth, too. Sweet. There we go. Shared the knowledge and the wealth. Well, let's go back to having fun, I guess. Well, by going back to have fun, I mean going back to do more sensible things. Everyone, my Global Guardian, except for you, you're actually going to focus on hacking now, Lena. You've graduated to it. A minimum computer skill of 6 to have an effect. She does. I'll let you all read the rest of that, too. Well, there you go. So, hacking we go. One, go back to practicing your fun writing skills together as a team. Although Sentinel's not going to be doing that because he's going to be going with the Liberal Crime Squad. John, there you go. Police station. Hello. How are you all doing? Gang member. Here we go. Here's the good stuff. Ah. Ta-da! Let's leave. Unfortunately, those liberal propositions that passed are of being consumed back into the Arch Conservative nightmare. That's okay. We'll manage, everyone. We'll make do. Let's attract some eyeballs back. Get some public attention on a variety of issues. Ah, they saw my weaponry. That's the problem. My M4s. They just didn't blend in with the heavy body armor. They're not good disguises. Understandable. I could put them in my bag of holding. I suppose I could do that. Yeah, sure. There we go. I totally blend in, everyone. I totally blend in. Yup. Looks at me suspiciously. Why? Why are you so suspicious? I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm doing nothing wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and re-equip them. I need to assign more magazines. So for now, let's go ahead and use the stage. The squad steps in front of the cameras and discusses the horrors of animal research. Best hour ever. Come along, conservatives. I'm ready for you. Here we go. Yoo-hoo! Conservatives, are you all ready to die? We're actually gonna stay here, folks. There's an angry mob with our names on it. I'm ready for it. Are you ready for it? Here it comes, conservative reinforcements. They're coming for us. And they're now here. Better dead than liberal? Let's test out that statement. Well, we have this Streets of Rage remix play. Unfortunately, we can't just press the wait command to summon folks whenever an angry mob has responded. We just have to keep walking around. You know, they're not doing a good job of surviving, folks. I wonder why. Maybe it's because we kick ass? No, that couldn't be it at all, huh? Nope. Hopefully we don't accidentally alienate the masses, because otherwise we're going to have a horrible situation where issues concerning the AM radio station are going to flip on us really goddamn fast. There we go. Hello. Have a Rube there. Rube and Yokel. Everyone had 9 clips except for Sentinel, who only had 3 once I redistributed all the ammo. Because he has to fire the least, because he's down there at the bottom. So everything should be okay. Perhaps. Maybe not. Silly country boy. How's the country gonna save you in this carnage and slaughter? Ah. Deck the halls with boughs of entrails, fa la 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 la. Alright, perhaps that was a little gruesome to imagine. I'm okay. Actually got a hit off there, potentially on Grimmeth. That was your one chance, Mr. Redneck, sir. That was your one chance. Well, so many people had to reload. And that's how you took advantage of the situation. There we go. My mission, should I choose to accept it, is cover every single square. Oh, someone's gonna survive. There you go, you shot Quartic's left leg. He's been hit. He took a light wound, everyone. One of the liberals has been wounded. No. Said my mission was to cover everything here. Here we go. My work here might be done now. See. Nope, I have this section left. I had that section left. I've got so many more tiles left to go, though. And then we'll be ready to leave. Come on. I prefaced that more seconds ahead than I thought I'd end up doing. I thought it was only a few. That was several. Rather unfortunate. But I knew it was going to happen, and that counts for something, right? Alright, Sentinel's actually going to have to reload. How about that? Nope, we're done. Let's go ahead and leave. Mission accomplished. I suppose we'll take care of this little section, too. Why the hell not? There we go. Drive away! You're goddamn right we hit the TV. We hit the TV and completely fucked it sideways. Yep, let's go ahead and tend to injuries there. Of Quartic, who got wounded. We're getting close with Quartic and Marianne towards 1,000 juice. Very soon they will be elite liberals themselves. Very soon. Oh, pilfered some files. Good job. Alright. We've done everything we needed to do. I think you all will be good teachers. Continue to teach the people all you know. Let the knowledge spread. Conservative Crime Squad rampage. A screeching truck pulls up the Ulmer Manpower LLC. Conservative Crime Squad members pour out of the truck and shoot in the front doors. Okay then. Bring it on, Conservative Crime Squad bitches. Bitches. What? I see. You do realize all of you are dead, right? All of you are dead. No matter how many turns it takes. Ah, good. Sentinel's rifle skill increased up a bit. And this will end up being the final song of the video. Now, you haven't been trapped yet. So I tell you what, how about I wait until you get trapped? Seems like the nice way of doing things, conducting business. Here we go. Managed to get around them, because I'm awesome. And they shrunk under my power. All is as it should be. Let's go back to teaching. Lena has defaced a corporate site, she's hacked another, and a conservative blog, and a conservative forum, and a corporate website, and another corporate website. She's doing great work. And subverted a conservative family forum. Lena, you are awesome. Oh yeah, Lena. And she's getting juiced up for that, meaning she's going to be even more dangerous. She's wanted for 1 count of hacking. Okay. Various skills have been dispensed to people, which is nice. Makes them even more effective, more dangerous. Continue to spend my money to be awesome. Let's go ahead and release some secret corporate files. The Liberal Guardian runs a story featuring corporate files containing a memo. Terminate the pregnancy. I terminate you. The major networks and publications shake it up and run it for weeks. This is bound to get the corporations a little riled up. Sleeper Russell Ratzenberger has leaked secret police records. They're stashed in the homeless shelter. The elections are being held today. Progressive Elite Social Liberal Party claims victory. We'll be taking that section of the Senate, thank you very much, and the House elections. We could have done a better job influencing social issues so that we could have taken better control, folks. But I think gaining 335 liberal representatives here in the House of Representatives, I think it's a nice thing. And 7 liberal public propositions. Are you all ready for this? Limit oppressive drug laws. Expand women's rights. Expand civil rights. Limit nuclear power. Expand homosexual rights. Enhance labor standards. And limit the death penalty. That was the sound of it all blowing the fuck up. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with how the American government system works, every 2 years, and it's on even years, the entirety of the House of Representatives is called up for re-election, and 1/3 of the Senate. The House of Representatives takes a current pulse every 2 years on how the public is immediately feeling, while the Senate takes a longer reaching view. You know, once you're elected for 6 years, you don't have to immediately worry about campaigning for another fucking election. You're supposed to be able to take a broader outlook on things. Do things actually end up playing out this way in such a bureaucracy? Now, as for the Supreme Court itself, once you're appointed as a Supreme Court Justice, it is for life, barring situations where you are basically impeached, or you resign, or what have you. But they're there to interpret the Constitution, and not there to make new laws. And of course, the President handles his own executive branch. He can mediate new laws that Congress attempts to pass through the power of his veto. We have not seen that yet. We will see the veto in use before the end of this game. And his cabinet that he appoints takes care of a variety of things. The Vice President is there for the purposes of a tie-in in a Senate. That is his only official role, but he ends up having lesser affairs passed down to him, and of course he ends up speaking on behalf of the President himself. So there you go. A little crash course. How about that? But I understand for folks who are unfamiliar with how the American government works, they're like, how the fuck do I change the status of the liberal agenda? Alright. Let's go ahead and continue to let time and things pass as they are. Lena's fucking being awesome. And I approve of this immensely. I mean, look at her. 163 juice. She's a revolutionary. She's doing great work. Making me proud. Things every day. Let's go ahead and let Grimmeth here take a sample of opinion polls. Yep. Public issues are still looked at a great deal. Yep, there we go. Things are fantastic. Go back to teaching, Grimmeth. Now, let's go ahead and focus on teaching some other things. This is what you can do when you have tons of money, and you feel like, well, you gotta pass the time somehow, right? It gets boring constantly attacking people. I've earned the right to kick my legs and relax. Look at that. Bam! Let's go ahead and move some evidence, by the way. I knew you were in manpower. Lena's getting us a lot of information. Oh! You've received advance warning from your sleepers regarding an imminent police raid on Ulmer Manpower LLC. They're throwing the whole book at us, folks. Well, we're not gonna let that shit happen. Move equipment. We're going back to auto insurance. Everyone, get in the van. Excuse me, get in the sports car. Also, I let this video go on far longer than I should have, because I got excited by the elections. God damn it. Fucking got excited by the elections. And let's go ahead and relocate to Whitehead Auto Insurance. Bye, Ulmer Manpower LLC. I'll be back with you in a little bit. The cops have raided the Ulmer Manpower LLC, an unoccupied safe house. Neener, neener, neener. And you can see how all of our liberals there are ranking up in tons of skills as they are taught by the best how to be the best. We're gonna go ahead and end the video on that one, folks. So, yeah, we've done some great work. There's still so much more we have left to do, of course, but we've taken so many painful steps to get to this point, and we might see the fruition of everything it is that we've done. Also, since I have so much money to spend on teaching, it's a great way to have the teaching skill increase naturally, which only spreads out even more skills. Of course, Grimmeth there ends up being a paragon of what he can teach folks, due to all the skill he's accrued in life. But even he can only he can do so much, or I know what I meant there. I lost track of what I wanted to say. My point is that we're awesome. And there's no refuting that or denying that in any way, shape, or form. So I'll catch you all next time with another exciting episode of Let's Get On With It, Liberal Crime Squad. I'll see you then!